This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Waite Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Happy Friday, East Alabama and West Georgia, as we head into yet another weekend. We may have a little weather to deal with today. But first, let me tell you about Auction 431 South. 1 week from today, they move to their new location and become Salem Auction House at 50 Lee County Road 175 in Salem, Alabama. Joey Knight, you know him. He's been at Auction 431 and has been a supporter of Dr. Don's Weather since day one. And they're awfully excited about their new location at 50 Lee County Road 175 in Salem. That move will take place next week, so it's 7 p.m. next Friday night, their first auction in their brand new location. Make note of this, and if you hadn't been down there, I invite you to do so. They have a lot of cool items. Every Friday night, it has become quite a big deal there at Salem Auction House. Make note of their new location and join them for their inaugural auction next Friday night at their new location. Also, it's the Customer Appreciation Day taking place today at Alpha Insurance, 52 Plaza Lane in Oxford, Alabama, with Jamie Dukas. From 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. this afternoon. If you're a customer, stop by and let Jamie show you his appreciation with great food and great giveaways. If you're not an Alpha customer, this would be a great opportunity to go by and talk to Jamie and see how much money he can put back in your pocket. Stop by and see Jamie today for the Customer Appreciation Day. And also you can scan that QR code. You can click the link at the top of the video or call Jamie at 256-831-7770 to get more information about how Alpha Insurance can put money back in your pocket. Don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel and click that little subscribe button along with the bell so that the next time we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. Now, we may have some clouds and a few of you may see some showers today, but no severe weather worries for East Alabama or West Georgia today, tomorrow, or even on Sunday. Beautiful weather. We do have a cold front that's coming through today. That cold front stalling out across central Alabama, central Georgia, and then we have a short wave coming down from the northwest that will enhance the chance of rain as we go throughout the day and into early this evening. Though the rain is going to be very light and widely scattered, some of you may not even see a drop of rain. We need it, but maybe not on Football Friday. We'll give you that full forecast coming up in just a few moments here on Dr. Don's Weather. Looking at the tropics this morning, Philippe is headed off to the north, headed toward Nova Scotia. Really weird. I mean, this will be the second tropical system that has impacted the extreme northeastern United States over into Nova Scotia. This season. You typically don't see that but once in a blue moon. This year we've had the same setup twice now as the folks up there in the northeast brace for what's left of Philippe. All right, so we see that area coming off the African coast will be our next area of interest. But again, that thing is most likely going to turn to the northeast. So we still look good across the southeastern United States with no tropical woes at the moment. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama. We have 65 degrees under cloudy skies. Wind out of the northeast at 2, gusting to 5. Humidity 89%. The barometric pressure 30.01. 62-degree dew point. No rain officially, even though some of you may have picked up a sprinkle or two. High temperature yesterday was 82. Say goodbye to that for a while. Sunrise this morning at 6:37 and the sun sets this evening at 6:21 p.m. Headed for 80 in Roanoke this afternoon, 78 in Ashland, 77 in Lineville, 78 in Wedowee and Woodland, 77 up in Ranburne. We'll top out at 79 in Talladega, and Alexander City over on Lake Martin will make it to 81 degrees this afternoon. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Today is Customer Appreciation Day. Showers possibly from time to time. Some of you, though, will miss out on the rain entirely. I mean, that's possible because this is not going to be a large rain maker. We're talking maybe 1/10 of an inch of rain in some locations. Others won't see a drop. 30% chance of seeing a shower, and we'll maintain that 30% chance into the evening hours. We'll give you that high school football forecast right after we finish the 6-day. 80 will be your high today, down to 55 tonight. Then on Saturday, the rain moves all over into central Georgia, but that wind's going to pick up out of the northwest, so it'll be pretty common tomorrow to see winds gusting 10 to 15 miles per hour, and with a high temperature of only 70 degrees, when you get up tomorrow morning, you may need a light jacket or a sweater. It's going to be kind of cool out there. And then we head for 43, your overnight low on Saturday night up here in the northeast Georgia mountains. Yeah, we're going to dip into the upper 30s on Saturday night and again on Sunday night. Mostly sunny on Sunday, 66 for your daytime high. And then on Monday, a slow warming trend, 73 Monday, 78 on Tuesday, and Wednesday we may make it to 79 or 80, mostly cloudy skies, and another slight chance of rain maybe on Thursday and Friday of next week. But again, next week's weather event looks a lot like this week, is just not promising to bring us much in the way of precipitation. We're getting awfully dry across Alabama and Georgia here in the early goings of October. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing a few showers out there this morning. Basically, we have two different areas of rain north of I-20. We just see some scattered light showers really stretching from about Huntsville down to northern Randolph County and then all the way back to Mississippi. But again, folks, these are very small. They're very light, not producing much in the way of rainfall. And then south of the I-85 corridor, we have another couple of areas of precipitation, one along and west of I-65 and the other moving out of the Wiregrass area of southeast Alabama over into southwest Georgia. Maybe some heavier showers there just to the west of Albany, and then back in Alabama, just west of Andalusia, we see some heavier showers there. But again, that's all moving off to the east fairly rapidly this morning across southern Alabama. So let's take a look at your high school football forecast. If I can get my mouse to cooperate, and it is really giving me a hard time this morning. Come here. There you go. Here's your high school football forecast for tonight. Anniston will be at the hole at right field in Roanoke, taking on the Handley Tigers. Central Coosa will make the road trip over to Woodland. Wadley is off tonight. It'll be quiet over on the West Bank. And Randolph County will be up at Sax. And we're just going to give you about a 30% chance of a passing shower at any of our high school venues. And this would be the forecast for anywhere across East Alabama and West Georgia tonight for high school football. Kickoff temperature about 72 degrees. Carry your raincoats with you, but I got to tell you, probably more than half of you will not see a drop of rain during your high school football games tonight. This is just not going to be a widespread rain maker, but there is that possibility. You could see a raindrop or two, so be prepared as you head out to those high school football games this evening. And then looking at college football tomorrow, the Tigers down on the plains of Auburn off tomorrow. Alabama will be on the road at Texas A&M for a 2:30 p.m. kick on CBS. We're looking for partly cloudy skies. It will be windy. Kickoff temperature around 71 degrees out in Texas for the Alabama-Texas A&M game on Saturday. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Don't forget to sign up for HyperReach. You'll get important information from the Randolph County Emergency Management Agency. All you have to do is text the word ALERT to 265-540-8664. HyperReach is brought to you by the Randolph County Commission. If you own a business such as Heron's Tree Service and you would like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started before we do our next weather forecast here on Dr. Don's Weather. Enjoy your Friday. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.